Is my mic on? Did you guys check my mic? Well, can somebody also check my dog costume zipper? Make sure it's. We're rolling. We talked about this. You're supposed to say action. Hi, and welcome to Pitbull's Fast Pitch. I'll be your tour guide. You can call me Jill. Today is your very first quick snack in the Paws on the Ground training program developed for our coaching staff. Great job taking this first step. I won't delay you any longer, so let's jump into why we're here today. Let me show you around the place and introduce you to the culture of PFP. Established in 2012, we set out to teach the game the way we believed as former athletes ourselves it was intended to be taught. We want to help our athletes chase their dreams of playing softball in college, and to do that, we provide our girls with a professional coaching staff, resources and guidance to aid in their recruiting process, and a positive environment to grow, not only as ball players, but as young women. Now, you should note that we weren't always the big dogs. Pun definitely intended. I tend to be funny as a host. But today we are confident the world is starting to see why we do things differently, and we're excited for you to be a part of it. Pitbull's Fast Pitch was founded on 4 core values that embody everything we do together as an organization. Without further ado, let's check them out. Grit, leadership, cohesion, resilience. What do they stand for exactly? Our core values help guide all of our interactions and help us problem solve under united principles. These values are what define us as a coaching staff. So let's talk about some of the ways each value motivates our decisions. Grit. The definition of grit is courage and resolve, or strength of character. As a PFP athlete, our athletes must earn all of their playing time on every team by demonstrating a commitment to practices and training, executing in game situations, and demonstrating characteristics of leadership, among other factors that we will explore again in another quick snack. In our house, hard work beats talent is the mantra. And because of that, our athletes and families trust in us as the decision makers. Additionally, we don't allow guest players so that we can give our athletes the time they need to develop and grow. We believe in the strength of our own athletes, and regardless the scenario, we know we are tough enough to overcome adversity through working together. After all, isn't that why we play team sports? Leadership. Over the years, leadership has grown to become synonymous with pit bulls. We pride ourselves on developing leaders both on and off the softball field. As mentors, we take a strong student-first approach when aiding in the recruiting process. We also recognize our athletes for outstanding leadership accomplishments every year at our semi-formal Black and Gold banquet. Lastly, we are committed to getting our athletes involved in the community and host annual events such as our Give a Bike and Donate for the Vet programs. And leadership doesn't stop with our players. Our coaches are routinely recognized as role models for our athletes to aspire to. That's a huge compliment, and we have no doubt that you will join us as a leader in our softball community. Cohesion. Everything we do is cohesive, from apparel decisions to overlapping practices. All of our teams work intimately with one another throughout the course of the year. Not only does this provide our athletes with ample opportunities to learn from us all, but it allows flexibility for you in balancing life with the demands of a coaching schedule. Additionally, we have a sister program amongst our athletes to help bridge gaps among teams and provide mentorship for our young girls growing up through the program. Similarly, our national event is always a capstone event for the entire organization to unite on a national forum. Resilience. The core value of resilience is deeply rooted in our history. We attribute our success and longevity to our resilience and ability to bounce back from losses. We do this by setting long-term goals for ourselves, our athletes, and our teams, and benchmarking our success and shortcomings to be able to adapt and continue to grow. We aren't afraid to learn. We as coaches are constantly embracing new changes and new ways of doing things. And by doing so, we have established a strong network of professionals, alumni, and families who are there to continuously offer support and guidance in what we do. We have plans to change the landscape of club softball and get back to its roots. Let's teach some of life's hardest lessons through the medium of athletics. Well, you did it. You made it through. Hopefully, I didn't lose you along the way. This quick snack is one of a few in a series to help you find your footing as a pit bull coach. Like I said, welcome to the family. Can't wait to chat again soon, ladies. This is Tour Guide Jill signing off. Over and out, pit bulls. Over and out.